I'm glad you got rid of all those nasty rats in the cellar. They really grossed me out. Before Daddy disappeared, I saw him turning the bottles on top of the wine rack a certain way. I don't know what that does, but maybe you can find out.
You've been very busy. I can't believe you found a secret room in the cellar. I wasn't aware there was anything in there besides old wine and rats. This house gets stranger by the minute. Why don't you ask Louis if he's noticed anything odd around the estate? Louis is Mary's husband. Like I said, once we saw the state of the manor, we knew we'd need help fixing the place up. We hired Louis and Mary to do odd jobs around the property. Last time I saw him, he was doing yard work in the front. Why don't you go introduce yourself?
You must be that detective I've been hearing about. My name is Louis Lee. Looks like we're in for quite a storm this evening. What can I do you for? I got no idea where that fella got off to. People don't just disappear. On the other hand, them swamps is full of nasty critters just waiting to give you trouble. Snakes, gators, and the Lawsons ain't from around here. Maybe all that back and forth in the swamp with that map got him turned into somebody's dinner, if you know what I mean. Same as the one you're carrying. I honestly do believe he thought following that map around would lead him to riches. Listen, buried treasure, ghosts, UFOs got one thing in common. They ain't real. I don't put much stock in such nonsense, Detective. My wife Mary's a different story. You may have met her upstairs in the manor. Mrs. Lawson hired us to clean up the place, but all this rain's making it hard to get anything done. You wouldn't mind fetching me some proper work gear? Well, thanks for rounding up them dry clothes, Detective. Last thing I need to do is catch a cold. Hey, what do you think of this metal shape I found down by the base of the old fountain? Well, I don't know what it is either. Wish we knew where Mr. Lawson got off to, though. He promised to pay me cash for any of this weird stuff that I might dig up around here. Suppose he thought it was part of his lost treasure. You got to be kidding. You seen that crazy fountain? I don't know who built this place, but who put something like that in your front yard? You ought to climb up the attic. You want to see that other weird contraption. You could probably fix a stool out there in the shed if you can't reach the stairs to the attic. Of course, you're going to need some nails and other stuff first.